I guess I'm live. Okay. You know, Bill Gates doesn't seem to understand when he's talking about 2022 and wearing masks and wanting to shut down places where people congregate. He says that masks aren't expensive. Mr. Gates, people can't afford this. People were out buying toilet paper in large quantities because of the price gouging and all of that stuff. Poor people especially in America, food stamps does not buy toilet paper, paper towels, soap, shampoo, uh, feminine hygiene products, all of that stuff. Women are bearing the brunt of this. There's you don't seem to understand, Bill, what poverty is. You say, yes, but people around the world are more poor. Yes, they are more poor, but in a first world country, we're supposed to be able to afford hygiene products like this. So what I think you're doing with the insurance industry, maybe, I think what for everybody else, I think what Bill is doing is he's saying masks aren't expensive. That's not to a hospital. They can buy in bulk, big bulk. That's what people were doing with toilet paper, is for their family buying in bulk because they're home. And so schools don't have to buy toilet paper when children are at home. And when people buy their own masks to walk into a hospital or their little doctor's office, because they were being given out. If you had a cold or the flu, you had symptoms like that, you were asked to, when you walk in the door, pull a mask from a dispenser, put it on your face. So I have a couple here because I've been washing them and reusing them. I made some of my own and I made some for other people because, poverty. So ones we can put in the washing machine. Okay, so here we go. Here's a mask, Bill. Open your fingers, put it on your face, right? Here we go. Here's a mask. Let's say you're sick. You want us to walk around all day with these masks on because, people are sick. Ah, so sick. Okay, what do you do when you have to blow your nose? You grab it, pull it down. Now, whatever was on your nose is now on your chin, and now you blow your nose, right? Oh, so sick. You throw this away, grab some hand sanitizer, put your mask back up, put some hand sanitizer, right? We want to be nice and clean. You threw away your Kleenex, and now you're clean. Okay. And you have to do that every time you have a little sneeze or sniffle or anything, every time you have to blow your nose. And what I suggest to Bill Gates is that this is a very expensive tissue paper. Is it protecting anybody? Yes, don't spit, don't sneeze on people. If you have a cold, this is cool. So here we go, ready? We can't afford toilet tissue. We can't afford facial tissues are even more expensive, paper towels, stuff like that. What's actually, this is like a tax on the population. This is here we go, ready? Throw this in the trash. And now put on another mask. No, masks are not inexpensive. They're inexpensive for hospitals. When you walk in, it's inexpensive for hospitals and doctors' offices because they can afford to buy in bulk. Just like toilet seat covers, the little paper things in the dispenser, and you put them down. What this is doing is it's taking a cost from the doctor's offices and putting it on the people and getting them accustomed to the thinking that it's our burden when it's part of a healthcare burden. Otherwise, when you have a little sniffle, right, you be polite, you put your head down, grab a tissue, grab your hand sanitizer. This is already a tax on the people, and it's passing on the burden from the from healthcare centers to the people. Pretty soon, you're going to tell us we all need to wear these constantly. I wear them because of being around. You mop your floor, or you put on a salve on where it's achy or whatever, and that's darn salve. It just doesn't seem to wash out of your hands over and over and over. And so you rub your eye, and then your eye is full of mentholatum. Or you wear them to peel chili because the capsaicin, it's the same thing. You rub your eye, and then you wind up with burning eyes from the oil in the chili. And that's what these are for. And it's like masks and gloves now are going to become mandatory for everyone, instead of a healthcare provider saying, if you're sick, if you're having sore throat, runny nose, itchy eyes, all of that stuff, would you please grab one out of this dispenser and put it on your face so to reduce the spread while you're in that facility? And what the health insurance industry is doing is pushing that cost onto the public. This is an economic issue. And now they're saying that it could go into 2022. I can't afford to buy masks until 2022. I just can't. And it's like putting, now there's a mandatory uniform for people in America to sell a vaccine around the world for places that can't afford soap and water. But it's hurting us here at home. Bill Gates, we're poor. We're in a depression. Please be mindful, because poverty kills too. And the desperation and the bullying and everything. People have already been killing themselves. This is not cool. Please be mindful of that. So, this is April Sanchez from America in Kansas. Bye bye.